According to the World Bank, over 40% of the adult population and more than 2 billion people worldwide are outside of the banking system today, limiting many to a state of poverty and discouragement. This is a major problem in the world today. However, challenging times are also the most powerful times, as they make us creative, searching for newer and better solutions. The current banking system was developed over 60 years ago, but newborn ideas and innovative technology has opened the door to a financial evolution that holds the power to transform our entire world. The money we use today is called fiat currency. The term came out of the idea that a claim check or a dollar was backed up by gold.
I have directed Secretary Connally to suspend temporarily the convertibility of the dollar into gold or other reserve assets.
This changed in the 70s when the US government canceled the direct convertibility of the US dollar to gold. No fiat currency has ever retained its value over time, and the principle is easy. Every time the central bank prints more currency, the currency we have in our pockets loses its value and is called inflation. After years of inflation, overloaned markets, and irresponsible, unregulated financial management, the consequences were huge and finally led to the financial crisis of 2008. A crisis that was also the beginning of a great financial evolution. Cryptocurrency was born. The idea of cryptocurrency was to create a new currency that was free from inflation and based on the same principles as gold, where supply and demand is creating the value. An idea based on the perks of technological advancement that could provide us much faster, cheaper, and more secure transactions. Since then, a lot has happened, and around a decade later, cryptocurrency has started to impact our entire world.
Do you think this is a currency that's really going to work eventually?
Well, I think it is working, and there will be other currencies like it that may be even better.
It's legally seen as a commodity in the United States, while in the European Union, it's classified as an asset. Today, all major banks have realized the impact this type of currency will have on our monetary system, and banks around the world are now looking for innovative ways to implement cryptocurrency and the underlying technology, the blockchain, in the existing banking system. Cryptocurrency is still a new concept to a lot of people, but the innovation is becoming an accepted new form of money, just in a digital form. However, it is the underlying technology, the blockchain, that holds the power to transform not only our monetary system, but the whole way we operate in society today. Not many people believed in the internet 30 years ago. Today, around 40% of the world's population is connected to the World Wide Web. In 1995, it was less than 1%. What made the internet so successful was that it was open for anyone, and we could start sending information instantaneously worldwide. The blockchain, on the other hand, is the internet of value, and it gives us the ability to transmit not information, but value in the blink of an eye worldwide. The internet is a communications protocol, while the blockchain is a protocol for value exchange. The blockchain technology, the foundation of cryptocurrency, is right now being implemented in most areas of society. The stock market, in sales records, in contract processing, and of course within the financial sector of payments and transactions, to name a few examples. The new era of finances that you are about to discover is the second generation of internet and the blockchain. Cryptocurrency, the future of payments, is about to revolutionize the economy as we know it today. Bitcoin had an incredible increase of value from 2009 till the end of 2013. The price of a single Bitcoin went from 0.1 US dollars to over 1,100 US dollars, and many people worldwide made a fortune. At the same time, many missed out on the opportunity because they lacked information, but also the skepticism cryptocurrency initially was looked upon with. The pioneers soon showed that there was plenty of room for improvement in the future, and with the development of new cryptocurrencies, it has opened the door for a much safer and more friendly cryptocurrency. Truly holds the key to help people in emerging countries to take a leap with technology and get instant access to cryptocurrency and banking through cryptocurrency and take advantage of the opportunities in the developed countries. While most cryptocurrencies are based on speculation through public trading, since the value of cryptocurrency is based on supply and demand, the larger the area of utility, the higher the value of the coin. Cryptocurrency and this new financial market really holds the potential to create banking for the 2 billion people who do not have access to the banking system today, according to the World Bank. It's one of the most emerging markets today that can plug in the unbanked into the financial system simply by using a phone. It can eliminate the middleman that charge high fees for remittances and cross-border payments where the average fee is 7.7%, but can reach up to 29%, taking several days as well, and help people secure assets and grow capital in an extremely fast-growing market. Networking and social media today holds a tremendous power to influence that can change pretty much any market. Do you remember Netscape and Yahoo? The search engines that were soon forgotten as the giant Google took over the complete market and introduced a user-friendly and much more sophisticated software. Do you remember MySpace, the social network platform that was soon forgotten as Facebook took over the entire market? Neither of these giants used advertisement as a way of reaching out to people. The growth of these companies was based on trust, results, and the most powerful of all elements, satisfied users and the word of mouth. Now you have a powerful and transparent opportunity in front of you, and you can join the millions of miners, traders, and merchants to mine coins and diversify your portfolio, positioning yourself for the future to come. With this information, you can be in the forefront of this new era, an emerging market that is about to change the global economy. Decision-making is based on information, and you can now make use of the information given to you. So make sure to get your questions answered by the person who showed you this video to get started, and keep in mind that the question is not if cryptocurrency will impact your future economy. It's rather, are you ready for the new economical era emerging upon us? If you are, make sure to join this financial revolution and be part of the fastest growing cryptocurrency in the world.
In the next few minutes, you will discover a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity to create true financial freedom without the need to recruit hundreds of people, and also without regular monthly payments that can drain your bank account in profits. Okay, so you may be wondering, what is digital currency and how can you benefit financially from it? Well, digital currency is also known as cryptocurrency, and the chances are you have probably heard of Bitcoin. To explain though what digital currency really is would take too long, and the chances are you wouldn't understand even if I tried. So, to make it as simple as possible to understand, just think of it as the evolution of money. For hundreds of years, humans traded goods for pieces of gold, silver, and bronze. Over time, we introduced paper money. Then of course came the credit card or debit card. We then saw online payment systems like PayPal being introduced. The next step in this evolution of money is digital, or cryptocurrency, the first of which was Bitcoin. When it first arrived on the scene back in 2009, one Bitcoin was valued at just 10 cents. As more Bitcoins were mined, and I will explain what that means shortly, the value gradually increased. At one time, the value of one Bitcoin reached over $1,100. Those people who bought Bitcoins when they were just 10 cents made fortunes. In fact, one man who had bought just $27 worth of Bitcoins forgot he had them, then found out they were worth $886,000. Needless to say, he bought himself a new luxury apartment. Another man bought a pizza with 10,000 Bitcoins. That pizza today would cost over $7 million. probably the most expensive pizza in the world. Now, these stories of people getting rich from Bitcoin are very common. However, there were many more stories of people who missed out because they believed some of the uneducated stories written online claiming Bitcoin was a scam. Well, Bitcoin was not a scam, and today, the Bitcoin is worth around $250 and has settled down. It set the standard and proved that digital currency works globally. There are now hundreds of different digital currencies available. It is becoming more and more popular, and there are over 100,000 businesses across the US alone that accept digital currency as payment for their products. Dell Computers, Amazon, Expedia, Subway, Apple App Store, and Whole Foods, just to name a few. Bill Gates recently invested $400 million into digital currency to help pave the way for Microsoft to also accept digital currency as payment. Facebook owners have invested over $10 million in cryptocurrency. And even Sir Richard Branson recently paid over $600 million in digital currency for a new plane for his Virgin Airways. He saved over $15 million in bank charges because he used digital currency. Now do you see why so many large businesses are moving to this new currency? The truth is, it is far safer and more secure for people. It is more cost efficient and is not controlled by greedy banks or investment groups. Whether you agree, disagree, like it, or don't like it, digital currency is here to stay and will soon be the major currency we all use to purchase products. Earlier, I spoke about mining digital currency. So what does that mean? Like most people, when you hear the word mining, you automatically think of men underground with picks and shovels, right? Well, it is nothing like that. It is simply a group of computers running 24 hours a day, working on special algorithms. It is the algorithms that are being mined, and these are what create digital currencies that become valuable. This is the simplest way to explain mining. So the question you now have is, how can you benefit financially from the new age of digital currency? After all, the phase of buying Bitcoins cheap and selling them for huge profits are gone, right? Well, yes, with Bitcoin, those days are gone forever. It will never reach the dizzy heights of $1,100 per Bitcoin again. However, there is a new digital currency now available, and it is proving to be even more popular than Bitcoin was. It has many huge advantages over Bitcoin. There is a strong, financially stable company behind this digital currency, and it offers a unique business opportunity for ordinary people to help create financial freedom. You see, Bitcoin is now frowned upon by most people as being out of reach for the ordinary person, whereas this new currency allows people from all walks of life to tap into the fortunes being made with digital currency. Chances are you ignored the experts' opinions about Facebook back in 2006, but look at it now. The same goes for Twitter, WhatsApp, Microsoft, Apple, and many others. For sure, you missed out on Bitcoin. Don't miss out again. Take this massive opportunity now to gain financial independence and take the first step to finally securing your future. Have more questions? Contact the person who invited you here, then get started. You will get complete support and top-class training from some of the best leaders in the industry. Go ahead, sign up now, and take action to improve your life forever.
How will the internet work in the future? It will use Ethereum. Ethereum is a planetary scale computer powered by blockchain technology. Applications built on Ethereum run exactly as programmed, without any possibility of downtime, censorship, or third-party interference. Ethereum is the secure backbone for everything from e-commerce to the Internet of Things, enabling transparent governance for communities and businesses while keeping user communication secure. Mix, the Ethereum IDE, makes it easy to develop, debug, and deploy your applications, while building UIs is done using your existing web development skills, tools, and favorite frameworks. Ethereum handles user authentication and secure payments for you, as well as messaging and even decentralized storage. And there's no need to sign up or pay for servers to host your applications, as Ethereum is the world's first zero infrastructure platform, allowing your users to regain control over the management of their own funds and personal data. Join the many already developing on Ethereum.
We appreciate your interest in Yocoin and our exciting direct sales compensation plan. We have created a simple way to earn commissions, team building bonuses, and trading rewards. You do that by assisting us in sharing the Yocoin learning, earning, and Yocoin collecting platform. This plan is built to reward those that choose to refer at least 2 preferred customers who make a Yocoin product purchase. The first step in becoming a successful Yocoin community affiliate is to purchase a preferred customer Yocoin product package. The second step is to enroll 2 preferred customers that purchase a Yocoin product package. Yocoin community affiliates that build teams of other affiliates who generate Yocoin product package sales will earn commissions and bonuses. There are several rewards that are given to successful Yocoin community affiliates. The first of those rewards is the 2-team commission. As you refer other affiliates and preferred customers to the Yocoin community, you will place them below you in one of 2 teams. These are often referred to as legs in a binary organization. Each of your teams will generate sales volume from the Yocoin product package sales as they refer other affiliates and preferred customers. You may also generate sales volume from the Yocoin product package sales of the people above you. This is called spillover sales volume. As the 2 teams begin to grow, your binary income will grow based on the total sales generated by your left and right teams, including spillover from your upline team. The advantage of the 2-team binary structure is its unlimited depth sales credit tracking. The 2-team structure creates excitement and leverage by helping multiple team members benefit from each Yocoin product package sale. You can track your binary sales daily through your online Yocoin Community Affiliate Office. The binary structure will pay a weekly 2-team commission of 10% of Yocoin product package sales volume from the team that has the lesser sales volume amount. Let's look at this example of the 2-team commission. If your right team generates $5,000 in sales volume and your left team generates $8,000 in sales volume, you would be paid 10% of the right team sales volume, or $500. The Yocoin product package sales volume not generating a commission, that's from the left side, is banked and stored for future binary commissions. Please note that 70% of commissions and bonuses are deposited into the Yocoin Community Affiliate's virtual wallet, and 30% is deposited into the affiliate's Yocoin trading account. There is a weekly cap on the amount that can be earned from the binary commission. It's determined by the affiliate's accumulated sales volume. That volume comes from your personal product purchase and the purchases of your personally referred preferred customers. When your accumulated sales volume reaches $50, you have a $500 weekly cap. At $100, it's a $1,000 cap. At $500, it's a $5,000 cap. At $1,000, it's an $8,000 cap. And when your accumulated sales volume reaches $2,000, there is a $12,000 weekly cap. Because the maximum amount any affiliate may purchase is $2,000, to qualify for the final 2 weekly binary income caps, the amount needed above $2,000 must be generated from your preferred customers. So at $5,000 group product sales volume, you have a $20,000 weekly binary income cap. And finally, at $10,000 group product sales volume, you have a $35,000 weekly binary income cap. Now please note that a Yocoin community affiliate who elects to purchase a product package of $500 or more must agree to a product purchase statement of understanding that includes an affordability and income disclosure acknowledgement. This statement applies in the US, Canada, and many parts of Europe. Also, all commission and bonus rank requirements are listed in US dollars. Next we have the match pay bonus. Match pay bonuses are often the largest portion of a sales team builder's commissions. To understand this bonus, you place all of your personally referred affiliates on your front line. This is your first level. As a qualified Yocoin community affiliate, you will be rewarded with a 10% binary compensation match pay on all binary income paid to any and all of the affiliates on your first level. There's no limit to the number of preferred customers you may refer, so there are no limits to the number of Yocoin community affiliates that you can earn a first level 10% match pay bonus on. And as if that weren't enough, there is no income cap on this bonus. Next we have the Yo Club team building rewards and match pay bonuses. In order to qualify as a Yo Club member in any given month, you must meet 2 requirements. First, you must generate $10,000 in personal group monthly sales volume in each of your legs or teams. And second, you have to have enrolled during that month 2 new preferred customers with $1,000 or more in sales volume. And why would you want to be a Yo Club member? because 1% of the Yocoin network sales during 2016 and the first quarter of 2017 will be placed in a pool and divided each month by the qualified and active YoClub members. That means for each month that you qualify, you will earn 1 share in that pool. A YoClub member will also receive an additional match bonus of 10% on all of the binary commissions in their entire personal group. That means you'll be paid this additional 10% match bonus on all the people in your entire sponsorship tree, as far down as it will go until you run into or meet another qualified YoClub member. Now, this 10% match bonus is paid exclusively in Yocoins, and it could be multiple team members in depth. And last but not least, in fact, this is the biggest bonus of them all, is any affiliate that qualifies as a YoClub member for 3 consecutive months qualifies for a permanent match pay bonus of 10% on the second level and 15% on the third level for the binary match pay bonuses of all of the affiliates in their personal group. That's the entire sponsorship tree. This bonus could be earned on hundreds of affiliates with no caps, and get this, once this bonus is earned, it can never be taken away. As you can see, we have a simple but very lucrative compensation plan. We look forward to having you join us in the Yocoin community.
Hi everyone, my name is Keith Carey. We're here in Dallas, Texas today. I'm an independent affiliate with Yocoin, and we have a very special guest here today. His name is Mark Hopkins, aka Dr. Bitcoin. We're going to be talking about the Ethereum network, and we're also going to be talking about Yocoin and the significance of Yocoin being on the Ethereum platform. But before I go any further, let me just tell you a little bit about Mark and Mark's history. Mark was one of the very first of 4 bloggers on Mashable.com. He also owns his own company here in Dallas, Texas.
Yeah, Roger Wilco Agency.
Roger Wilco Agency. It's a digital marketing firm, and you can find Mark at drbitcoin.com.
Ask Dr. Bitcoin.
AskDrBitcoin.com.
That's right.
Got it.
Yep.
Okay. And so Mark is an expert in the areas of blockchain technology, cryptocurrency, and Bitcoin. As a matter of fact, he was just recently asked to speak at IBM to their executives on Bitcoin. So, Mark, welcome.
Hey.
Thanks for taking the time here with us today.
Absolutely.
You know, I've been heard it said that blockchain is to value what the internet is to information.
Right.
And right now, the Ethereum network is leading the pack and leading the way into the future with this blockchain technology. So what is the significance of having Yocoin? Well, let's take a step back. Mm-hmm. Let's first tell them a little bit about Ethereum and the power of Ethereum.
Sure.
And why it's leading the pack.
Yeah. So blockchain broadly is it's a technology. It's like a database technology. So
Okay.
think of it like storage. Almost all the blockchains that exist out there, like Bitcoin, Litecoin, even Ripple to an extent, they're all different versions of a ledger, database, or storage system.
Right.
Ethereum takes that a step further. It's what's called by the techies a Turing-complete blockchain. That's a fancy phrase that means it's just like a computer. It's like a cloud computer of some kind. So if you are trying to think about like what's the competition for Ethereum, it's not really Bitcoin. It's Amazon. It's Oracle's cloud that they just talking about at the Oracle Open World last week.
Right.
It's really a cloud technology that allows you to deploy any type of software that you can imagine onto this blockchain technology and kind of have it be more decentralized and protected than it would be in a typical company-run cloud. This is a great time to be involved in it. I mean, you mentioned the IBM thing.
Yeah.
IBM has a project called Hyperledger, and I and many other folks are trying to talk to them about deploying Hyperledger on Ethereum, which would be huge, and they're considering it. There's many other, like Samsung and GE and Pivotal Labs. These major enterprise companies are all investigating blockchain technologies. And
Right.
the technologies they're most interested in start with Ethereum because it most closely represents the next disruption in cloud computing. Yocoin being early
Yeah.
puts you in a class with IBM, Samsung, Pivotal Labs, EMC, all these other guys that are highly interested in this stuff. It also puts you in a class with the cutting edge banks right now. We talked about Santander on AskDrBitcoin.com a couple weeks ago, and an article that's about to come out. They're both interested in two blockchain technologies. One of them is Ripple, and one of them is Ethereum.
Okay.
They're interested in Ripple because it allows them to convert one cryptocurrency to another, as a function of the network. And within that paradigm, they are all interested in using Ethereum tokens like Yocoin to assign value to their for their customers' money. They've already got a proof of concept in there. They presented it at a conference last week. So Yocoin is literally in the best company right now in terms of early adopters of a significant scale. You are choosing to deploy smartly, in my opinion, this cryptocurrency on a platform that's got a lot of stability. It's number 2 in terms of ranked in the market cap, so it's not going to go anywhere.
Okay,
and it's got a lot of room for growth.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah. And so not only are we in great company, which you mentioned a little bit earlier, which gives us a lot of credibility in this space, but what could you see happening potentially? I mean, I know you don't have a crystal ball or anything like that, but potentially what could you see happening with Yocoin and being on the Ethereum platform and being one of the first movers in this area on that platform? Paint us a little bit of a picture, if you would.
What Ethereum and OpenBazaar are trying to do, or people that use both of these platforms are trying to create decentralized exchanges where there is no big pot of money. It's just a group of people that are meeting, like kind of like a swap meet in virtual space. And so Yocoin being an early adopter on Ethereum is going to naturally be exposed to these decentralized trading networks as from birth, right? To give you a better, maybe a more understandable example, if you look at who's popular on Twitter or who's popular on like Facebook or whatever, there's two types of people. There's celebrities, people that were already famous before that network existed, and then people like me who were lucky enough to get on in like the first year or two. Right. People that are like, bloggers or whatever. Oh yeah, I was this 13th user on Twitter. I've got 1 million followers, but nobody else knows who I am. I mean, that's what Yocoin is going to be here.
I like that analogy. That's a great analogy. Yeah. That's a great analogy. So is there anything else that you'd like to tell our audience? I mean, as far as, to top this off?
I mean, I guess I could say the reason why you guys started having me talk in the first place at some of the meetings you'd invite me to, which was, whenever I met Bruce and I started looking into Yocoin, what makes Yocoin interesting to me, aside from all the technical aspects that we've kind of discussed here, is the fact that it's paired kind of a street level marketing approach to what is basically a toy for nerds. Most cryptocurrencies market to people like me, and I'm already invested in like 5 or 6 different cryptocurrencies. I don't have room for too many more. And you guys have really, with your marketing approach, have reached way outside that bubble, and I think that's going to be quite key to the success of the coin moving forward.
Right. Excellent. Well, thank you very much for your time today. We really appreciate you. And
Guys,
you heard it from Dr. Bitcoin, Mark Hopkins, right here in Dallas, Texas. And hopefully that gives you some kind of an idea where we are and where we're going here with Yocoin and the Ethereum network. And we will see you on the other side here. We're back to the other video. Take care, guys.